So I just watched the best VHS found footage movie I've ever seen in my life. Psych! So I watched VHS Halloween, and of course it's disappointing. I told myself I was not gonna watch any more of these movies because last time I watched VHS Beyond and I had this reaction. Just stop watching the movies, holy shit. Give me a headache. But then they said it was a Halloween theme, and I was like, oh, you got me there. Yeah, they tricked me. There was no treats in this one. Let's get into these segments. Right off the bat, the wraparound might be the worst wraparound in the series. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. It was just like every time I went back to that, I was like, here we go again. And every time we went back to it, it was like at least like 5 minutes or 10 minutes long, it felt like. I don't understand why they thought that was a cool idea. I'm like, I don't care about this soda. Phantasma, who cares? And then we get to the first segment, Coochie Coochie Coo. And that one was just like, it was kind of fun at first, not gonna lie. Like, I was all right, they're kind of stealing candy, doing stuff at Halloween. I'm like, all right, here we go. And they go in this house, they can't get out. But then it gets really weird with like this grown-up babies, and then like there's like the person with a bunch of nipples, like I don't know if they're like a witch kind of thing, but milking the babies. It was strange. I didn't like hate it. Like, okay, this is a little weird, but I'll give it to them. All right, whatever. But then we get to the second one, it was like this Mexican recalling of like, events that happened the night before and why people have all their eyes missing, which is not a bad concept saying it out loud, but it was like these flashbacks. And I'm like, you can't do flashbacks in a found footage movie. I'm like, you're going against the found footage aspect of it. It's supposed to be VHS. This did not make sense at all. And so right off the bat, I like hated this thing because of that. And then we get to, what is it? Fun Size, I believe it's called. That one probably, I mean, not to throw shade, but it's like, probably the weakest acting in the whole thing. They just wanted to make a backrooms movie. Basically, that's what it felt like. But this character that had like it was like a mascot kind of thing and kept laughing, whatever. It was kind of funny. Every time he showed up, I'm like, okay, I don't hate that. So many different things that happened that just felt pointless. I'm like, I just could not wait for it to be over. It felt like 5 hours long. Kid Print, I think the idea was demented enough. Could have been cool. It just like overstayed its welcome. Way too damn long, and the effects just didn't sell it for me. Then we got a Home Haunt. Kind of same deal here. It was like the concept was cool. It ended up being a little better than I thought it would be, but it just overstayed its welcome. So after watching all these, I genuinely feel like, yeah, this is the last one I'm gonna watch. I can't watch these anymore. I just feel like it's gonna like make me feel like I just wasted my time again. Every time it tricks me into thinking like, oh, maybe this is gonna be good this time because it's on this subject, and it never is. Enough talking shit. All right, this has been Seth Vision. Seth Vision, out.